This channel gained over 100,000 subscribers with just 33 videos, and another channel in the exact same niche gained more than 6,000 subscribers with only 5 videos. Then, another creator started a similar channel, and even they crossed 60,000 subscribers in just 33 videos. But here's the craziest part. These videos are actually pretty easy to make, and when I tested it myself, I was able to create my own 2D animated documentary video too.
The 18th of February, 2001. A quiet Sunday morning in Vienna, Virginia. A man walks alone into Foxstone Park. He moves carefully, like someone who has done this 100 times before. He kneels beside a wooden bridge, places a garbage bag underneath it, stands up, looks around, and walks away. Inside that bag, America's most classified secrets, nuclear war plans, names of undercover agents, intelligence operations worth billions of dollars, all handed to Russia. That man is not a foreign spy. He is a senior FBI agent with 25 years of service, a devoted Catholic, a father of 6, a man his colleagues trusted completely. His name is Robert Hansen, and he has been betraying America since 1979. Within seconds, FBI agents close in from every direction, guns drawn, surrounded. As the handcuffs click, he turns to his former brothers and says 4 words. "What took you so long? 22 years, 6,000 classified documents, 3 agents executed, $1.4 million. The most damaging spy in FBI history, hiding in plain sight the whole time."
Now, let me tell you something important. This style of content is already blowing up in India right now. But shockingly, in the USA, very few creators are still making this type of content, which means the viral potential there is even bigger. So, in today's video, I'm going to show you step-by-step how you can start your own 2D animated documentary channel and grow it from absolute zero. So don't skip this video for even a second, because this is going to be a complete beginner to advanced guide. So let's get started with the very first step, which is... Now, first of all, let's talk about what these channels are actually making and why they're growing so fast. I analyzed several top-performing channels, and one clear pattern kept showing up: hidden truths and shocking real-world events explained in a 2D animated documentary style. In simple terms, these channels feel like Netflix documentaries on YouTube, but powered by 2D animation. Their content mainly focuses on topics like spy cases, FBI investigations, government cover-ups, war operations, political scandals, criminal psychology, and real-life betrayals. And the most interesting part is, the stories are already dramatic by nature, which makes the videos naturally engaging from the start. Now let's talk about why these videos get so many views. Whether it's war, a secret operation, or the true story of an undercover agent, this type of content naturally attracts attention from every age group. The curiosity is already built into the topic itself, which is why people keep watching until the end. And right now, this format is already going viral in India. A lot of creators are growing fast by making videos in this style, but in the USA, the competition is still surprisingly low. The audience is huge, the niche is still open, and the opportunity is massive, which means if you start now, your chances of going viral are extremely high. So now, let's move into the step-by-step process of how these videos are actually made. The biggest reason a video goes viral is the topic itself. If you choose the wrong topic, it doesn't matter how good your 2D documentary is. The views simply won't come. That's why topic selection is the most important step in the entire process. So, how do you actually find viral topics? I spent a lot of time analyzing these channels. I studied their biggest viral videos, broke down their structures, and looked for the patterns behind their success. After analyzing and reverse engineering multiple viral channels, I created a master prompt that can help generate everything from viral video ideas to high-retention scripts. All you have to do is give it a simple command, and I'll show you exactly how to use it. I've placed the link to the master prompt in the description below. As soon as you click on the master prompt link, this link will open directly in a Google Doc. Inside the document, you'll see 2 master prompts. The first prompt is designed to help you find viral topics based on real stories from the United States. It can also generate a complete script using the same storytelling structure that many successful channels are already using. Another useful feature is that it also provides 2D character prompts for the real people featured in the story. This helps keep your characters consistent throughout the entire video. Now, what you want to do is copy the first master prompt. Then come over to ChatGPT and paste it here. Once you do that, it will generate 5 potential video ideas based on real events. For example, you might get topics like the Pentagon leak that shocked America's secret war, or the missing submarine, 5 men trapped under the ocean. Along with each topic, the prompt will also explain why that particular story has viral potential. For example, One topic might include an explanation like this: a young military intelligence worker leaks classified war files, causing the world to question what the US government was hiding. This gives you a better understanding of why people would be interested in watching that story. And if you don't like any of the first 5 ideas, simply ask for more topics. The prompt will generate 5 new ideas instantly. For this tutorial, I'm going to use this topic: the hacker who shut down America's biggest pipeline. Now that our topic is ready, let's move on to the next step. Writing the script is actually one of the easiest parts of the process because the prompt handles most of the work for you. Once you've selected a topic, simply copy it and paste it into the prompt. After that, the prompt will ask you, how long do you want the documentary to be? For this tutorial, I'm selecting a 1-minute video just to demonstrate the process. However, you can choose any duration you want depending on your goals. That said, I would personally recommend keeping your videos under 15 to 20 minutes. Once you enter the duration, the prompt will first identify the main characters involved in the story. Since these are real events, the characters will be real people connected to the case. For each character, you'll also get a short description explaining who they are and what role they play in the story. For example, one character description might look like this: a nervous pipeline control engineer who watches the system collapse in real time. After that, the prompt will generate dedicated 2D character prompts for each main person in the story. This helps you create consistent character designs that can be used throughout the entire video. As you continue scrolling down, you'll see a message that says, "Type start to begin the script." At that point, simply type start. The prompt will then begin generating the full script, following the same storytelling structure and flow used by successful channels in this niche. Now, for the most part, the output will be very solid. However, I still recommend verifying the facts yourself before publishing, because many of these stories involve sensitive topics such as national security, government operations, or real-world events, and even a small factual mistake can lead to credibility issues. At this point, we have our script ready, and we also have our 2D character prompts, so now it's time to move on to the next step. Now it's time to create the character models. To do that, simply go to Google and search for Google Gemini AI. Open the first result and sign in with your Google account. The reason I prefer using Gemini for this step is that it can often generate images of real public figures and politicians more effectively than many other AI image tools. Now go back to ChatGPT and copy the first character prompt. Then return to Gemini, select Create Image, and paste the prompt into the input box. Once you submit it, Gemini will generate the character model for you in just a few seconds. In most cases, you'll get multiple reference angles, which makes it much easier to maintain visual consistency throughout the video. Repeat the same process for each character until you've generated all of your character models. Once that's done, you'll have 2 important things ready: your script and your character models. Now we can move on to one of the most important parts of the entire workflow, generating the actual video. And before we do that, the first thing you'll need is a high-quality voiceover. For voiceovers, there are plenty of free text-to-speech tools available online. However, the tool I personally prefer is Minimax AI, and you'll see why in a moment. To access it, simply go to Google and search for Minimax AI. Open the first result and sign in with your Google account. Once you log in, you'll receive free credits that are more than enough to create long-form videos and test different voice options without spending any money. That's one of the main reasons I recommend it for beginners. Now go back to ChatGPT and copy your script. One important tip: don't paste the entire script at once. If you generate the whole voiceover in a single batch, the narration can sometimes sound less natural and more robotic. Instead, I recommend generating it section by section. This is the same method I personally use because it usually produces much smoother and more realistic results. So simply copy a small part of the script. Then, inside Minimax, open the text-to-speech section and paste the script into the text box. Next, choose a voice that fits your video style. To do that, click Switch Voice, browse the voice library, and select the one you like best. For documentary-style content, many creators prefer deeper, more authoritative voices, but you can choose whatever fits your channel. Once everything is ready, click Generate. After a few moments, your voiceover will be ready to preview and download. Repeat the same process for the rest of the script until you've generated all of the narration. After that, import the audio files into your editing software, remove any unnecessary gaps between sections, and combine everything into a single track. Once that's done, you'll have a clean, professional voiceover ready for your video.
Gas stations were empty, people were panicking, and America had no idea a hacker sitting behind a screen had just shut down one of the country's biggest fuel pipelines.
At this point, you now have a viral topic, a complete script, your character models a finished voiceover. So now it's time for the most important part of the entire process, creating the 2D animation. To create a 2D animated video, you'll need 3 things. First, your character models. These will help keep your video visually consistent, and we already have those ready. Second, image prompts, which you'll use to generate images for each scene. And third, video prompts, which you'll use to turn those images into animated video clips. Now, you could do all of this manually, but that would take a lot of time. To make the process much faster, I've created another master prompt for you. You'll find it further down in the same Google Doc. Simply copy the second prompt and paste it into ChatGPT. One important thing to remember, after pasting the prompt, make sure to enter the same video duration that you selected when generating your script. Then click Run. The prompt will analyze your story and automatically generate image prompts for every scene. It will also generate matching video prompts for each scene. And to make the workflow even easier, it will tell you exactly which character model should be used in each scene. Once the process is complete, you'll have all of your scene prompts ready. Now it's time to turn those prompts into images. For that, I'll be using Flow AI. Search for Flow AI on Google, open the first result, and sign in with your Google account. One of the best things about Flow AI is that it gives us access to Nano Banana 2 and Nano Banana Pro, which are great for generating consistent images. Now go back to ChatGPT and copy the image prompt for your first scene. Then return to Flow AI and paste it into the prompt box. Next, set the aspect ratio to 16:9. Set the quantity to 2, so you'll get 2 versions of the same scene. Then select Nano Banana 2 as your image model. After that, once everything is ready, click Generate. Within a few seconds, you'll get 2 image variations. Simply choose the one you like best and download it. Now repeat the same process for all of your scenes. I'll go ahead and generate the rest of mine in fast forward. Once all of your images are ready, it's time to turn them into videos. To do that, go back to ChatGPT and copy the video prompt for your first scene. Then return to Flow AI and paste it into the prompt box. This time, switch from image to video. Keep the aspect ratio set to 16:9. Set the quantity to 1, and make sure you've selected VO 3.1 Lite as your video model. Next, click the plus icon and upload the image for that scene. Then click Generate. After a short wait, you'll have your animated video clip. The visual quality may not always be perfect, but the scene motion and storytelling will usually be exactly what you need. Now repeat the same process for every scene until all of your video clips are ready. Once that's done, come back to ChatGPT. At the bottom of the prompt, you'll see 2 additional options: generate a background music prompt for this story and generate a thumbnail prompt for this video. Simply type yes. The prompt will instantly generate both. For the background music, copy the music prompt and open Gemini. Select Create Music, paste the prompt, and click Generate. After a few moments, Gemini will create a custom soundtrack that matches the tone of your story. Download the music once it's ready. For the thumbnail, simply follow the same image generation process we used earlier. The only thing left now is the final polishing process. After generating all of your clips and background music, you'll need to import your voiceover and clips into any editing software. Then, adjust the clips to match your voiceover by speeding them up or slowing them down where needed. If you feel that a scene runs too long, or if you think a particular part of the story could use a few more clips, you can simply go back to ChatGPT, mention that specific line, and ask it to generate 3 to 4 additional scene prompts, or however many you need. Once your clips are in place, the next step is to add your background music, because without background music, your documentary just won't feel the same. After that, all you have to do is add some sound effects and export your video. And while creating this tutorial, we ended up generating a video that looks something like this.
Gas stations were empty, people were panicking, and America had no idea a hacker sitting behind a screen had just shut down one of the country's biggest fuel pipelines. At first, nobody understood what was happening. Drivers lined up for miles. Fights broke out at gas stations. Some people even filled plastic bags with gasoline. Fear spread faster than the truth. Inside the pipeline control room, Ethan Cole watched warning messages flood the screens. System failure, unauthorized access, files encrypted. He froze. Somebody was inside the network. Miles away, cybersecurity analyst Maya Reynolds received the emergency call. The attack was massive, professional, carefully planned, The hackers had locked critical systems, then demanded millions of dollars in cryptocurrency. Daniel Brooks, the company's chief executive officer, faced an impossible choice: pay the hackers or shut down fuel operations across the east coast of the United States. He shut it down. Within hours, panic exploded across America. People feared the country was under attack. Government officials rushed into emergency meetings. The Federal Bureau of Investigation launched an investigation. The White House prepared for economic disaster. Then investigators discovered something terrifying. The hackers were not using missiles or bombs, just code. A group linked to foreign cybercriminal networks had managed to cripple critical American infrastructure from thousands of miles away. One keyboard, one attack, and an entire nation felt powerless.
As you can see, creating this type of video is actually very simple because you have 2 master prompts, and you also have a free AI tool that can generate both images and videos. Now you've learned how to create a 2D animated documentary, but I'm sure there's still one question on your mind. Can videos like this actually get monetized? More than half of people still think that if a video uses AI images or AI-generated videos, the channel won't get monetized. But the reality is a little different. YouTube doesn't have a problem with AI. It has a problem with low effort and copied content. If your video shows your own creativity, such as a unique script, your own editing style, proper storytelling, or even some customization to your AI voiceover, then your channel can absolutely get monetized. And even if you followed the exact steps shown in this video, that's not a problem either, because the master prompt I used to generate the script is designed to create content that follows natural human storytelling patterns. The real issue starts when people upload the same type of videos over and over again without adding any human touch. Because AI has made content creation much easier, many channels start focusing only on quantity. As a result, YouTube may detect those channels as spam or reused content. So if you want to stay safe in the long run, focus on quality instead of rushing to upload videos as quickly as possible. Try to keep approximately a 7-day gap between uploads so your channel follows a more natural growth pattern. If you use AI the right way and add your own creativity on top of it, your channel won't just get monetized, it will also build a real connection with your audience. I hope you've learned how to create a 2D animated documentary video, and if you'd like access to my master prompts, I've included the link in the description below. And if you still don't know which free AI video generators are the best in 2026, make sure to check out this video. In that video, I properly tested 5 free AI video generation tools and compared their results. And if you found this video helpful in any way, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.